And the plot continues to thicken in Buried Hearts, as it heads into its second half. DongJu survives another attempt on his life. This time, he decides to unveil the amnesia facade, and intends to confront JangSun head-on. Meanwhile, who else was excited, and then frustrated with EunNam? It was thrilling to see her finally put the pieces together. When she asked for a divorce, it makes one wonder why she left DongJu in the first place. But then, she chose the shares over him, hoping to avenge her late father. However, upon learning about the attempts on DongJu's life, she decides to prioritize him. It's a bit naive for her to agree to meet JangSun, whom she knows is a cold-blooded schemer and murderer. Nonetheless, this appears to be a ploy between her and DongJu. DongJu anticipated the hit in the hospital, and feigned unconsciousness to lure them in. I-do would have been caught in the act, had he arrived before the assassin. The look on his face whenever he realizes he's failed to kill DongJu, has become one of the highlights of the drama. Furthermore, it's starting to make sense why JangSun wants DongJu dead. He seems to know his real identity. It makes you wonder why he wants I-do to kill DongJu, instead of his usual hired killers, and why Ducky can also be seen in the preview, asking I-do to kill DongJu. It would be an unexpected twist, if DongJu turns out to be Ido's son. Meanwhile, EunNam plays along with JangSun's plan. The killer can be seen following her in the preview. However, as I mentioned earlier, it appears that it's all part of a plan between her and DongJu, as she can be heard asking him not to worry about her, as she'll be in a safe place. With talks of pregnancy being raised, could it be that EunNam is pregnant? It makes you wonder for whom, since she asked DongJu not to use protection on their last night together. Meanwhile, Ducky is ready to obliterate anything that threatens her son, Taeyoon's future. After Kuki's failed attempt to steal from her father, Ducky questions her about how she tried to ruin her precious son's future. This could be linked to Kuki contacting the chairman's illegitimate son, Sunwoo. If you recall, Kuki saw and heard his name when Sunwon tried to see DongJu at the mansion. The chairman can be seen escaping with Sunwoo in the preview, as Do-soo searches for him. I-do and JangSun have gradually started their takeover of the Desan group. After interrogating the assassin sent to kill him, DongJu makes his way to JangSun. What's more, the elder's identity was finally revealed in the last episode. Who would have thought it would be the president of the country? In the meantime, he and JangSun are at loggerheads. In the preview, he can be seen telling the prosecutor that JangSun is dangerous. Finally, DongJu sheds his amnesia facade and confronts JangSun at his home, pledging to kill him, when his life is worth enough to satisfy his revenge. For DongJu, his revenge is not just for the attempts on his life, but for his sister and possibly his parents. EunNam once told Ducky that she heard her telling Secretary Kong that I-do killed her father. Maybe DongJu's parents were also eliminated in the accident that caused his childhood amnesia. It seems Ducky and Secretary Kong know something about it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious are you for the next episode? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, goodbye.